cliche, but I just can't wait for our matching red pajamas on Christmas Day, and to hang another stocking by ours on the fireplace. Well, lately, baby, fever's running through my veins. I've been adding to the list of all my favorite names. We've been dreaming to start a little family, and we will someday. But before we say goodbye to the silent nights, let's spend one last December, baby, you and I. Grab a cheap red wine and a classic movie, dance around the kitchen eating Santa's cookies. Jingle bell rock, we don't care about losing sleep.
So, oh really? Thank you so much. You're wonderful. I won't pick that this time.
Ah, well, we'll see. So here we are. I'm here. We picked him up from Newcastle, and we've come along. We wanted to have a look at some spots for. Look at this! Isn't he a good man? Walking down here. I've bought one of those DJI 360 cameras, so I can spin all that around now.
Here you are, brother.
Thank
Get that
you.
into you, man. I
But
love it.
we've come and Dave wants to see some spots where he can put the caravan in, bring his boys down, have a bit of fun on the coast. So we've shown him Crescent Head, Hat Head,
Nambucca,
Southwest
Yarrunga.
Rocks, Nambucca Heads, Yarrunga.
We've seen quite a bit, haven't we?
We have
Stewart's Point.
No, we didn't go to Stewart's.
We didn't go all the way.
I didn't go
did
in
we?
there because I don't think there's a caravan park there.
Oh, okay.
We call it Stupid Point.
Okay. Well, I saw some signs for that too.
But anyway, so we're here at Mylestom. I don't even have to turn the camera now. This is a good thing.
That's awesome.
So yeah.
Got to go over there. Taking off me darts. Here we go.
Twerk it, baby, twerk it. Look at the crowd coming.
Go, baby! Mr. Puppy.
See, I've never been able to ride in joggers or
I love
shorts.
riding in these because what I do, like the boots are great, and I fully acknowledge the boots when you're doing big Ks and rain and all the stuff. But when you're pleasure riding, I get air through these. My feet get air through my toes.
I ride for pleasure all the time.
Well, then you should think about having a ride in a nice pair of ventilated shoes.
Yeah. I'm all for the looks, mate. Looks cool with... Mate, there's nothing worse...
I'm a bit of a Nike bike.
Did you? There's no... Where's the...
I'm a hocka-chocka.
I'm going to 3D print you a big chain.
Hocka-chocka.
I could do it.
Oh, that's funny. I'm going to take my shirt out of here as well and just...
No, you got to wear clothes.
Yeah, no.
Righto, on that. Well, there we go. We've had lunch. We went and had a coffee. Dave's just gone to a doctor's appointment. He's he's had some surgery, gastric surgery or something like that to help him lose weight. He's lost 50 kilos. He's now smaller than me. So he's down to about 120 kilos. I'm pushing 135 or 100, close to 140, which is shocking. But it's done well for him. Like, he's a new man. He's sort of rejuvenated, and I think him coming over here and having a ride. We rode yesterday, which the footage will probably come out, I don't know, with this or before this, but we popped in and took us a 3-hour trip, took us 7 hours. We popped into a lot of little coastal places along the way so he could see where he could bring the caravan. Wanted to show him some. Went to Crescent Head, we went to Hat Head, we stopped at Southwest Rocks, we went to what's after that, went through Grassy Heads. We didn't go to Stewart's Point, or people call it Stupid Point. That's probably why we didn't go there. We also went to Scott's Head, and that was yesterday. That was the day we just took our time. We got off the highway at Kempsey, which wasn't much, but was a lot of good riding we didn't like. So that was all the fun part about it. And then we started out this morning. I showed him around Nambucca Heads, which will be in this video. You'll see the footage. We went to a few places. I was too busy showing him around. He's got a Cardo headset, and he didn't know how to connect with people. And I keep touching the screen, it goes black. I don't know why I have to look at it all the time. But so he hadn't spoken. He had someone else in his head besides his own voice, and it's always good to ride along, especially with a good mate. We had prayers. We've discussed a lot of things along the way. Although I'm getting hard of hearing now, it's a little bit harder to hear. But anyway, come to Coffs Harbour. He's had his doctor's appointment. We went to V-Twins, things and that. I nearly said things like that. I've got to stop saying that. There's two things that I have to stop. Things like that, and you guys know that. So we'll go have a little bit of footage. We're going to go straight home after this, and I'll end that video when I get home, and we'll see. I've said that you've had a gastric procedure and everything like that. So that's him. That's the shithead that's lost 50 kilos or more.
Hey, nearly 60.
Nearly 60. So there you go. If he's, what are you now?
58.4.
What are you now?
126.
There you go, 126. So if he's lost 50, you know what he was before. He looks good, which I'm not impressed with.
Sorry, brother.
But I just had a couple of ladies come past, and they like the blue one more than the black one.
Well, you can't help bad taste, but
well, you know what? And one of them had no teeth.
There you go. That's a Bluetooth special.
And I had this going on time lapse, and I wish I had it going normally. But anyway, I just couldn't. So there you go. That's what it is. I sat down and said stuff that what we're doing and all that. So that's it. He's done
great health reports
today. Good health reports.
I'm in the top 3% of weight loss.
Yep.
And the doctors, all the staff in there say, I was their last appointment for the day, and they said every time they've seen me, they said, you light up the clinic. Everybody loves you. Just all excited, happy, nice person.
Doesn't help that he took a container of fuel in there and set it alight, but yeah. No, I shouldn't say that. Look, he is a breath of fresh air. I love Dave. He's a brother of mine. And as they say, iron sharpens iron, and when we get together, I don't know if we sharpen each other, but I can tell you we have a bloody lot of fun.
We do have fun, and it's good, and it's healing. I've had the best day. I just said to him in there, I said, seriously, just having a ride and, all this weight loss and...
Not racing to get anywhere. Hurry up and get somewhere.
Just along and enjoying it. Yeah, look, I've ridden for years at high speed, past every landmark that you know, to get to a destination, and then you sit, you know, and you do your bits and pieces. And I honestly, I want to enjoy.
So that's for you people to ride. Don't get on the bike and go, I want to be there. Get on the bike and say, this is where I want to go. I'm going from A to Z, but don't forget there's 26 or 24 other places you can go in between that.
Yeah.
You know, so stop off, enjoy the ride, smell the roses. Thank God for the creations that He has made, and some of the idiots on the road, because we have a laugh at some of the idiots on the road.
We have had a few laughs at idiots on the road. We haven't been them at all.
Never. No, we're responsible.
Responsible fat boy riders.
I think the most that we've achieved is probably 120, and that's on the highway. And so, yeah, there we go.
Very good work.
So we are gonna get on the highway and go home.
Yes.
I want to get some footage of Dave riding beside him, so we'll do that. And we'll
pants on first.
Oh, sorry, he's got to redo it. I don't know if that's the music you do when you do that, but
I don't
anyway.
know either, but anyway, hey, I'm having fun.
So, enjoy our little trip home, and we will catch you there, and we'll sign off.
Fat boys for life!
Fat. I'll put that in English, translate that. That's Fat Boys for Life, mate.
PH, fat.
Fat boys. Yeah. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Fat. Well, guys, I'll turn around so I can see what's going on, and then we'll turn this way. And then I'll just do that. That's it. That's the end of today's ride, end of today's video. Have you got any wise words of wisdom to say?
Yeah, something important that I learnt in life is you can't push with rope.
So there you go. Take it out, whatever you want out of that.
Yep.
I hope 2026 is good for you guys. It's happy, and it's everything that you want. Like I just said before, enjoy the journey. It's not the destination. Although you're trying to get there, enjoy the trip going. May the Lord bless you in all you do, and we'll see. I said that word again, and we will see you on the next one. So from me, it's good night from me.
And it's good night from him.
There we go.